Hey guys, welcome to Spyro Hero's Tale. This game is something I've wanted to play ever since we finished Into the Dragonfly, and as I played Into the Dragonfly, I really just wanted to play this game much more. Here at Into the Dragonfly, like I said before, my opinion's changed about it, probably, for the better. But, you know, Spyro 2 is better than it, Spyro 3 is better than it. I would argue that even a few other games are better than it. I wouldn't say Legend of Spyro, but speaking of Spyro 2, that's when I said I would do Hero's Tale and Into the Dragonfly. It was only an idea back then. I wasn't really excited as much as I am now for it. Like, I'm really happy to play this today. And finally get to starting. I've already played it a bit. I've already had a chance to play through, and now I'm happy to be here and play it with you guys. So let's get started. Let's just get started right now. Okay, we're gonna go to the extras. There's not much there. Okay, the SFX volume, turning it down lowers the voices a little, so I'm not going to do that. We'll kind of balance them out a little. Rumble feature, this is the GameCube version, so some of the buttons are different completely, which there's a good reason to that. We'll find out when we start the game here. So, watch the opening cutscenes, enjoy them, and I'll be right back.
That's the fallen dragon, Red. I'm sure you've heard all about him.
No.
I thought he was long gone. But it looks like he's been mining dark gems and planting them all over the realms. He's even got Nasty Nork and his minions doing all his dirty work.
Nasty Nork? Didn't I defeat that guy years ago? Huh. What are dark gems?
Ah, questions. So many questions. Dark gems are the life-draining stones that fuel Red's evil power. If you're going to stop Red, you'll have to find out more about him and destroy all the dark gems. But first, go and see Moneybags. He usually has something worth buying. Good luck, Spyro. Now, I'll unlock that door so you can... Oh, Spyro.
So that's the story so far. Our goal is to destroy these dark gems that Red and his cronies put around here. Those are actually more like dark gem shards, but yeah, that's not really what we're looking for right now. Those will give us 50 gems each, though. That'll...
Ah, Spyro! How nice to see you. I was hoping to remodel my third home, and no one overpays like you. Oh, but don't bother coming back here until you've got 500 gems, okay?
And those gems will come in handy when we pay money back. Yeah, we, basically Moneybags is still the main guy you pay. He's the only guy you pay with gems. Eurocom didn't see fit to actually change that up any, which is fine. I mean, the first Spyro game, you actually didn't really pay anyone. You just... I guess the balloonists wanted to see if you had the guts to continue, so you need to see some proof of bravery somehow. We have 50 gems left over to spare.
Well, I am not a fan of new money, but it is money after all. So, go inside and buy a lockpick.
What did you expect that wasn't money? It's new money. Unless he's making a joke of the fact that it is actually kind of new. The other thing I was wanting to mention is that there are no gem totals or anything like the other games. It's just you collect them as a currency and you pay money bags. Pretty straightforward. Yeah, you can burn these down. Just like the old games, you know.
Small dark holes. Not a problem for me, Spyro. I'll have that lock removed in no time.
Okay. The green gems are still, however, worth 2. As are the red gems worth 1. No, actually, I think the green gems are worth more than 2, so that's a bit of a change.
Hey there, Spyro. When I zap you with my wand like this, your current position in progress is saved. Also, you lose 1,000,000 brain cells.
Wow.
Wow, 1,000,000 brain cells? That seems excessively destructive.
I'm concerned for you, Spyro.
That seems kind of bad. Okay, it's cool.
So, how many brain cells will I lose by the time I finish this game? Not me, but Spyro. I don't think I'll lose any because this game is pretty sane with its game design, I suppose.
This dark gem, it's pulsating with evilness. Still, it would look nice on an engagement ring, don't you think, Spyro? Maybe the Dragon Elder can tell you how to smash it into bits. Talk to the Dragon Elder to learn how to smash this gem. I know you'll do it, 'cause you like me.
So Spyro's grown up and actually realizes that someone is actually, like, hitting on him. Previously, he basically didn't really care. Or he's just that suave to not really take note to. It's like, or, not suave, I guess. That would be kind of backwards. Ignorant? Blissful? I don't know.
Ah, Master Spyro. You must be setting out to stop Red from using the dark gems to take over the world.
Yeah, something like that. Hey, who's Red?
Ah, Red was once an elder like myself. I'd tell you the whole story, but I'm old and I take a really long time to tell stories. So, how about I just tell you how to destroy the dark gems instead?
Ooh, close one. Yeah, do that.
To destroy dark gems, you should use your horn dive.
His name's Thomas.
Look, there's a dark gem just over there. Why don't you try that horn dive I was telling you about?
Or is it Tomas? Either way, he's not the same character exactly. He's actually closer to the green dragon in personality, but...
Hey.
And another familiar character, or name,
Yo,
both.
Spyro, did you know you can use the double jump to glide further? So, double jump and glide already, buddy. If you find a dragon egg and get back here safely, I'll open the door.
And Spyro's like, I've heard this for the 3rd time now. 4th time. I'm not entirely sure if Hunter was the same Hunter from Enter the Dragonfly, though. He looked more alien-like or something. That's actually a different Hunter altogether. Oh, it's the same Hunter chronologically, but he has a different voice actor, and he looks much more high-detailed and just overall better looking. I prefer his look in this. Definitely, although, you know, nostalgia has a factor in the fact that I love the other Spyro 2. The only thing Enter the Dragonfly Hunter makes me want is to barf or fear for my life, one or the other. He's voiced by Jess Harnell, as well as Spyro and Moneybags. They're all voiced by the same guy. You know, instead of Tom Kenny, it's just this Jess guy, which fills in for him. Because after SpongeBob, Tom Kenny was like, no, I need more money than that. No. After the End of the Dragonfly, I'm not touching this series again. Sorry. But seriously, Jess Harnell does a lot of cartoon characters, including Animaniacs. Wacko. And I love Animaniacs. That is definitely a childhood favorite. That's actually all I can think of right now. I don't know who else he voices, but there's tons of people. It's the 3rd time I've done this. And apparently I don't like recording. The computer doesn't like recording to a certain hard drive. It's running perfectly fine now. Yeah, whatever. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try to be as nice about this as I possibly can now, because now it's working. So that's great. I'm happy. We're gonna destroy that chest. Those are reinforced chests. I think the game actually calls them strong chests. Oh crap! I just caused a time paradox. I actually referenced that in part 2 for the first time, so whatever.
Hey, nice one, Spyro. You managed to find the dragon egg. All right. Keep it safe. Somebody might be looking for that. Oh, now allow me to get the door.
Allow you to get the door. No, guys, I'm happy. I'm happy now. It's actually functioning properly. Remember to talk to people more than once in this game, too, because they'll say more than one thing. Except for Moneybags, which is kind of ironic, because he doesn't really say anything useful at all. He says the same thing once. That's it.
Yeah, the door I just opened, buddy. Go through the door I just opened.
Ah, yes, you're poking fun. What's wrong? Are you seriously? Professor, now you, Hunter? Seriously? You're acting like I'm some child. I know what I'm doing. Talking to you a second time. I'm socializing with you. God, these hard drives. Get the peek inside of what's causing me so much trouble. Honestly, I probably just need to upgrade my hard drive. Not SSD, mind you. I couldn't possibly get an SSD big enough to record onto, at least cheaply enough. So, yes, you get a glimpse into my recording woes and stuff, but it's working fine now.
Spyro, this is an activation pad for my latest invention, the bomb gadget. Of course, to operate it, you'll need to collect 8 power stars.
Power stars? Never even heard of those.
Oh. Then how about red coins? No? Heart pieces? Gold tokens? I'm at a loss, Spyro. What exactly do you need to collect?
I don't know. Light gems?
Fine. You need 8 light gems. Anyway, off you go. I'll open the door to the nursery for you. Once you have the light gems, approach the pad, and the ball gadget will automatically activate.
This game loves its self-referential humor.
You need 8 light gems to power this gadget.
And as such, it just referenced basically Mario. Red coins, power stars.
Stop, please! Stop right there!
Hey, what's going on here?
It's those thieves again. They've just stolen the last of my dragon eggs.
Oh!
Dragon eggs? Oh, yeah, I found one of those. Maybe I can find all the dragon eggs for you. You know, I'm gonna be out saving the world anyway.
And I've done this
Well,
before.
at my last count, there were 80 of them. 10 eggs to a set. If you can find whole sets, I'm sure you'll be rewarded.
Lady, I found 40 more than that in my previous games. And let me tell you, well, think I'm a master at collecting eggs. I could be self-referential humor. I can be self-referential too and say that I actually haven't done a Let's Play of Spyro 3. Should I tell you guys why?
Browse my fine wares, Spyro, and spend.
Why I haven't done Spyro 3? And it's real simple. I don't want to do. I just don't want to do a Spyro 3 Let's Play. That's that simple.
Merchandise.
I skipped over it intentionally. I have nothing against Spyro 3. It's not my favorite, but I'd rather skip it. Okay, what we're doing here, we're gonna go back through here now. Talk to you again. You already bought a lockpick.
Please, Spyro, you have to break this gem into little heart-shaped pieces if possible.
I don't know who voice acts her, but it's familiar for some reason. Okay.
Don't take that bridge to the swamp, Spyro. If you do, I might never see you again.
Actually missed that last time. I think she vanishes after this, so we'll never see her again as an NPC. We may see her later on, if you know what I mean. But probably not for the entirety of the game, or any part of the game, because that's gonna take a while. What I'm referring to is, of course, let's take a look at the guide, actually. Let's take a look at our status. So this pink egg actually allows you to play as Ember if you get all 10 of them. The red one, well, this is a red dragon egg. It will allow you to play as a dragon named Flame. You know, Flame, Ember, get it, all fire-related stuff. Although I don't know why you'd call a pink dragon Ember. I guess maybe makes sense. Not really. The girly, it sounds more girly than Flame, that's for sure. Like, we're talking last level of the game. We're not going to unlock that until the last level. You'll get to see it, though, along with all those other secrets. So, we actually have a key. Yes, we have a key. And the light gems I guess in time you'll find out what they do. We've already heard. We already heard that they unlock gadgets, and that's basically what it does. Right here you have all the stuff you can buy in Moneybags Shop. We'll go over that when we actually get to the point where we can buy some stuff. We could buy more key lockpicks, so, but I don't think there's another chest we need, so we'll do that when we go to the next level. Before, preferably. Alright. Do this little challenge. And I'm gonna check my computer. Actually, I want to say one more thing regarding the hard drives. Right now I'm doing something that's probably not the best. I'm recording both my commentary and my gameplay on the same hard drive. I wasn't doing that before, but for some reason, Dolphin, the emulator I'm running on, doesn't want to cooperate on that hard drive, so I have to do it all on the same. And sure as hell I can't record it on an external hard drive, my 2 terabyte hard drive, because that's too slow. I mean, this is a big file. Okay, I'm not going to say anything else about that, because it can get annoying, I guess, to some people. Unless you like technical stuff. That's the kind of person I am. I'm like, ooh, tell me more. It'll be fixed in part 2. I know because I've already recorded part 2. I think that's probably the best way I can play off this episode, is to actually reference that I've already recorded stuff. You know, make fun of the fact that last time actually was because I was not happy with the outcome. It was not as good as I would have hoped. I actually had to turn off VSync in order to record it properly, because the graphics card that I have, a new one by the way, I had to get it just for you guys for this Let's Play, so yeah, but the CPU and the graphics card, they just can't cooperate with each other because they're not good enough. One's not good enough. It's probably the CPU, but F it. We're doing this. We're doing this.
Sorry, chap, but only birds and Air Force pilots can get up there. And I happen to be both of those things. Right. Shall I take on this flying challenge?
Now, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Sarge Bird is voice acted by the same person. I don't know who that is, but I'm going to have to look that up.